Take a drive from downtown. You run into Mitchell Field, the home of the Eagles here in South Philadelphia. It's Jake Elliott ready to get this one kicked off. And off we go from the link. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Here's Pickett right to the air. He's going to tuck it and go. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. On the play fake, it's Pickett. And this ball batted away and incomplete. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. We'll try and run it here, and it's Chubb. So on 4th down, the lefty, Corey Bojorquez to punt for Cleveland. Britton Covey deep for the Eagles. That is fielded at the 20. How about that hit? Wow! He took a pretty good lick at the end of that one. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. First carry for Saquon Barkley. And the defense right on that. I don't know if keeping would have done any better. No gain on that one. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. Saquon Barkley. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
This is such a challenging route for any defender to guard, Mike, and here's why. It's really a 3-way go. I can either run into the flat, I can either sit and stop and just find open space, or in this case, the defender overcommits. I could break back across his face to the middle of the field, and you're wide open.
Here's Hurts. He'll take this himself. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's 2nd and 6. Man in motion is Smith. To throw on 2nd down is Hurts. Brought in by them, Dallas got it. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Hurts will work here from the pistol. He's got the 2021 Heisman winner. That's Devontae Smith. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. This opening drive going to form so far. Now they've got it 1st and goal. So Goddard, the tight end, comes in motion. Here's Barkley. Powering forward. He's in. On Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. Jake Elliott now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Eagles will take a 7-0 lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. He airs strong on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Browns offense ready now for their second drive. They were forced to punt the first time through. It led to a touchdown, so down 7-0 as they get the ball back for 1st and 10. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. On the ground, it's Chubb to start this drive. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Second down and 8. From the shotgun, here's Pickett. That's complete. It's Cedric Tillman. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
These curl routes, he's been running these routes since he was a young kid in Pop Warner football, and I like to call it pulling the string. You've got the defender thinking you're going downfield, and you stick that foot in the ground, work back to the quarterback, friendly to the ball, and really nice job picking up the first down.
And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. On second down, Pickett. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Here's a 3rd down and 4. From the gun is Pickett. Going deep downfield for Judy. That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. Here's Corey Bojorquez now. The punt for the 2nd time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. And a pretty good punt there. The fair catch taken right around the 11-yard line. The Eagles offense ready to take over for their 2nd possession. This will start from the 12, trying to put a drive together here. It's 1st and 10. Man in motion is Smith. On 1st down, it's Hurts. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver, and it'll lead to a 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. And that's complete to A.J. Brown. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. Third and a yard. And they'll throw here with Hurts. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And the quarterback scrambling, maneuvers his way back to the line of scrimmage, but that's all he can get out of that one. So on fourth down, they'll call on Braden Mann to punt. Crochet to return it. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. Now it's the Browns' turn as they get set to take over again on offense. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a first down. They'll start on the ground with Chubb. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Well, as you can see on this run, this is a back who is not going to shy away from contact. He actually welcomes it. His ability to run through contact, break tackles, and still have the speed and burst to pick up big yards.
First and 10. They bring Judy in motion. Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. Tough to bring down, and somehow he manages to get 4 yards out of that. A second down throw for Pickett. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. Here comes 3rd and 6. To throw is Pickett. That's to the open man. It's Tillman. A gain of 11 on that one. First down, Cleveland. On the handoff, this is Chubb. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They'll run. This is Jerome Ford. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. They'll go back to Ford on first down. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. And movement up front. And that's our first time tonight to check in with our referee. Throwing on 2nd down. Pickett. He'll get this complete to Jerry Jeudy. Third down, 3 to go. Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. So now, from half the distance closer, here's first and goal. Njoku, the tight end, is the one in motion. A run up the middle with Chubb. And he's going to go backwards, taken down at the 6.
How would you like to be this running back here? You get the ball, you're thinking, all right, get through the line, and next thing you know, the big old D tackle's just waiting for you there in the hole. Nowhere for you to go as he takes you down for a loss.
A run straight ahead, that's Ford. Not a lot of room to work there. Well played by the defense. And they set themselves up for third and goal. Back to throw is Pickett. That is caught, and he'll take it on in. Elijah Moore. Touchdown, Browns. Dustin Hopkins now to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Browns will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. To return is Kenneth Gainwell. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Here comes the Philly offense now as they make their way back onto the field. They'll try to break out of this deadlock. We are all even at 7 as they start this drive, 1st and 10. Man in motion is Brown. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Denzel Ward in there defensively to knock it away. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That's over the middle, complete to Brown. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
The key to good route running, Mike, is deceiving the man covering you into thinking you're doing one thing, and then you change it and do the other. And in this case, he had the defender thinking this was a vertical downfield route, and then next thing you know, he gets to his break point, he breaks in, and that ball's put right on the money for a big pickup.
On 1st down, it's Hurts. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. The training staff going to look, and will step out for a moment. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Hurts again. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
On 2nd down, Hurts. A pass complete there to Smith. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Pair of sevens on the scoreboard. And we're back in Philly in a moment. Third and long. Hurts to throw. That's caught left side by Goddard.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
Elliott's kick is good. And the Eagles will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead. And back to work goes Elliott after making the field goal. He'll send this one away. On the return, this is strong. And he'll be put down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Browns offense ready to take over once more. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides as this drive kicks off with 1st and 10. Here's a handoff to Chubb. And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. Nakobe Dean in on the tackle. Here's 2nd and 9. Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? Here's Pickett. And good work there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Pickett to throw. He'll try and get there on the ground. And he will slide to a halt, but he does have the 1st down. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now a handoff to Ford. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Here's Chubb. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that 1st down. Second and a yard. Pickett now on play action. That's deep for the back of the end zone.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. They bring Judy in motion. On 3rd down, they go with Chubb. Heading outside, going to be close. It's going to depend on the spot. But they're going to mark him short, and it is going to be 4th down.
The key to this play, Mike, was defensively their ability to stretch this ball and make him go laterally. Anytime you can force the ball carrier to go sideways on 3rd and short, it gives your defenders time to rally, make the tackle for no gain, brings up 4th down.
Hopkins' kick is good, and the Browns will level the score at 10 apiece. That's the danger. They try to sell out and block it, instead get the roughing call, and it results in a 1st down. Chubb takes his handoff, running left. And the Browns are going to have a 1st and goal. He's inside the 10, down to the 7-yard line.
Starting to see a back right now, Mike, that's finding his way with this defense. Back-to-back big gains. Have to see, do they just continue to ride the hot hand, or do they start putting the ball in the air?
They'll run here. It's 4. And this one blown up. Good surge will drop him. A loss on the play, back to the 9-yard line. From a little further back, here's 2nd and goal. Again, it'll be 4. He brings it down to the 5-yard line, but now it is 3rd and goal. Pickett to throw. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
4th down, Dustin Hopkins now for the Browns field goal. This about as short as you can get. Hopkins' kick is good, and the Browns will level the score at 10 apiece. All level at 10 as this one's kicked off. On the return, it's Kenneth Gainwell. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Eagles offense ready to get back at it. They'll see if they can go about breaking our tie. We're all even at 10 as this drive begins, 1st and 10. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. 1st down throw there is incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
So they're trying to get the ball out of the hand of the quarterback. That's the best way to slow down any good pass rush, but the accuracy and the run after catch is a critical part of the play. So when this ball is not thrown out in front, what they call the front shoulder pad throw, it makes it really hard for this slant route to get completed when the ball's thrown so far behind them.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Well, I'm not sure there's been one position on offense that has evolved more over the years, Mike, than the tight end position. They're no longer just the extra blockers. They're no longer just the underneath, hey, pick up a 1st down. These are some of the most dynamic playmakers in the league, and that's a great example of why.
Hurts looking to throw on 1st down. He's going to run it.
Well, that scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the first down, Mike, but it's going to help quite a bit. That's a great job by the quarterback, just taking what the defense gives you, get downfield, pick up good yardage.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. On the handoff, this is Barkley. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards. They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Once again, it's Barkley. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
In order for you to be able to operate out of this 4-3 style defense, Mike, the key is your defensive tackles, their ability to penetrate, their ability to be game wreckers. That's exactly what we saw here, his ability to get back there, make the stop at the line of scrimmage, keep it to no gain.
They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to 3rd down. Hurts. He's got this one complete to Goddard. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8. I'll run up the middle with Barkley. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. They'll run it here with Saquon. And this offensive line creating running space. He'll get 6 and get inside the 10-yard line. Man in motion is Brown. He'll try to run for it. And the Eagles are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they find a way to convert on 3rd and 1.
That's such a deflating feeling for a defense here on 3rd and short. They've got great coverage, but they don't account for the quarterback picking it up with his legs. It's exactly what he's able to do here on the scramble. Fresh set of downs.
Here's Barkley, and he will power his way into the end zone. Saquon Barkley, touchdown Philadelphia. That his 2nd touchdown tonight. Elliott now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Eagles go up by 7. It is now 17-10. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. On the return, this is Strong. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. The Browns offense about ready to take over once more. They find themselves trailing 17-10 now as they come up with 1st down and 10. On On the ground, it's Chubb to start this drive. And he's got it to the 35-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Ford. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. From the shotgun, here's Pickett. Oh, a loose football. One of his teammates there to take it back in. On 3rd down, here's Ford. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this first half. Here's their punter now as he is on to punt for Cleveland. And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. The Eagles offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. To throw, Hurts. That'll be caught left side. It's Goddard. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Hurts working in the pistol. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver. 3rd down coming up. Dotson, the man in motion. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up 4th down. Here's Braden Mann now as he's on to punt for the 2nd time. This one fielded out beyond the 25. The Browns offense going to take over here in the final minute of this first half. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. From the gun is Pickett. Open man, and that's Tillman. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. The visitors' offense going to take over here in the last minute of this first half. They've got great starting position with a short field as they try to get back in this one. It is 1st and 10. Throwing Pickett. And this throw batted away and incomplete. On the play fake, it's Pickett. Looking deep here for Tillman. After back-to-back incompletions, they now face 3rd down and 10. Now Pickett. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throw away. On comes the punter now. He's on to punt it for the 4th time tonight. And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds. The Eagles offense going to get it one last time here late in the opening half. They'll begin inside their own 15-yard line, so a lot of real estate to cover. It's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. He's got his tight end Goddard working the middle of the field. The home team's offense going to get it one final time in this first half. They'll begin with 1st and 10. Hurts. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. So we've reached halftime here in South Philly, and the Eagles are on top. As we'll head down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Britton Covey now on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The home team's offense looking to get back to work as we begin this third quarter. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. They'll send a tight end in motion right. Here's Hurts. He'll take this himself. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
When you're defending Jalen Hurts, Mike, the challenge is not only do you have to try to take away all the weapons at his disposal, but you have to account for him as a runner. And in this case, that's exactly what the offense dials up, and you can see why.
A first down throw for Hurts. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Play action. Here's Hurts. And this time the rush gets home, and down he goes.
You can tell the quarterback has built a lot of confidence in his ability to make plays today with his feet. The defense has had a hard time keeping him in check, and this time, much better job in pursuit. Even though he was able to get outside the pocket, they were able to chase him down and bring him down for a sack.
A short throw taken in by Goddard. That one good for 18 yards and to the 18-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes
nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Man in motion is Brown. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Devontae Smith. Touchdown, Eagles. On is Elliott to add the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Eagles move out to a 24-10 lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. On the return, this is strong. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The visitors' offense ready for their first possession of this second half. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Chubb. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Here's 2nd and 2. Once again, it's Chubb. Now a 3rd and 2. We'll try and run it here, and it's Chubb. First down and more for Chubb. And he will be taken down, but not before he gets to the Browns' 36-yard line. They get the conversion in a big way. That's good for 29 yards.
3rd down and short, you decide to hand the ball off. What you're really telling yourself is just pick up enough yards to reset these downs. But in this case, the back had a whole lot more in mind. He saw the crease, and he hit it, and it led to a big gain.
He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down. They bring Judy in motion. Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Now, Pickett. That's caught by 4. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. Pickett. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Here's 4. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard. They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down. Back to throw is Pickett. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
If you want to win in this league and have a successful defense, how you perform on 3rd down is critical. Even more so, your backs are up against the wall. The offense finds themselves down in the red zone looking for 6. Those 3rd down sacks go a long way to keeping touchdowns off the board and making them settle for field goals.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Browns are able to put up 3 and cut into the lead. So Hopkins now, following the made field goal, back out to send it away. Here's Gainwell to return. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. The home team's offense ready to come back out for this next possession. They built a nice lead for themselves here. They'll try to add to that, beginning with 1st down. They'll start on the ground with Barkley. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. Throwing is Hurts. Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. But he can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down.
Oftentimes, it's the wide open ones that are the hardest to catch. It seems like the ball is in the air forever. You start overthinking it, you start really making more of it than what you should, and you let it slip away.
On 3rd down, here's Hurts. That's taken in right side by Goddard.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
Here comes the Eagles punt team. That is fielded at the 13. And he'll get a few yards on this return up past the 15-yard line. The Browns offense ready to take over possession of the football. The deficit is double digits, so work to do as they begin this drive with 1st and 10. A run out of the gun. Here's Chubb. And he'll work this out to the 23. That is Cooper DeJean in there for the stop. They face 2nd down and 7. Here's Pickett now. He's going to keep it himself. And he wisely hit the deck at the end of that one. No unnecessary shot there. It is a 1st down. That's a gain of 14 and a 1st down. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. They'll go play action with Pickett. He'll get that into the hands of Nick Chubb. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
2nd and 7. To throw is Pickett. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? Here's Pickett. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete. Punting time for the Browns. They're set to kick it away, as he'll come on to kick for the 5th time here tonight. And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. The Eagles offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. They'll start out 1st down and 10. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. Nice gain on 1st down, but the penalty flags come in. And the question now, will the play stand? Here comes the Philly offense now as they make their way back onto the field. They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. Trying to find somewhere to move forward, but nothing going. Tackled for the loss of a yard. Here's a 2nd and 12. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Third and long. Now Hurts. That's caught left side by Goddard. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down.
I don't care what defensive strategy you apply here on 3rd and real long, Mike, but you have to tackle in space. They almost let this guy pick up enough after the catch to convert a 3rd and real long. Fortunately for them, they brought him down just short. Brings up 4th down.
Here comes a return, and he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. Now it's the Browns' turn as they get set to take over again on offense. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's Pickett. That's taken in by Chubb. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Pickett to throw. That's complete. Some more on the right side. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Pickett to throw. And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find the receiver, and down he goes.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
Running is Chubb. That will make 3rd down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one. So, 3 quarters now in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Here's a 3rd and 10. From the gun is Pickett. That's to the open man. It's Tillman. 18 yards on the connection. It's a Browns 1st down. Pickett now on play action. He'll get this complete, and that's Jordan Akins. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. A give to Ford on the zone read. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down. They'll run once more with Ford. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down. Throwing Pickett. He pulls it in around the 5. And he will score! Game on! David Njoku. Touchdown, Cleveland. Well, here we go. The Browns will go for two here. Now Pickett. That's going to wind up incomplete. They tried for two, and it does not pan out. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. Covey now on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The home team's offense make their way out to take over once more. The lead is 5 as they're going to start with this first down. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. It's second down.
Nearly gave the ball back to his offense with a short field to work with. And tell you what, if I'm this defensive coordinator, I'm going to have all my guys on the jugs machine this week after practice, because when the quarterback gives you a gift like that, you've got to come away with that pick.
And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete. Now Jalen Hurts on second down. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver. And now it's going to be third down. Here's Hurts. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. Hurts and Brown connect, and it's a first down for Philly.
And what a clutch throw on third down to keep this drive alive. Now, in a perfect world, they'd love to go down there and get points, but at a bare minimum, milk the clock. Leave the least amount of time possible if you do have to give the ball back to your opponent. And if you're this defense, it feels like the time to get off the field is right now.
Second and 11. Hurts. That's to the right side. Caught by Goddard. You don't need much. It is third and inches. They'll try to run here with Barkley. A gain there of 11. Good for an Eagles first down.
In today's game, Mike, we're so used to seeing everyone go for quarterback sneak in this situation. Third and inches, just let your quarterback kind of barrel forward and get a fresh set of downs. But a nice change up here, giving the ball to your back. Not only does he pick up the first down, but he gets plenty of yards after that.
Man in motion is Smith. On first down, it's Hurts. He's got it at the 7. And he'll be taken down.
Big-time completion right there, and this isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the fourth quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get in the end zone and extend this lead. So, really nice job here late. They're going to see if they can put this one out of reach.
Hurts to throw. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Jalen Hurts. Touchdown, Philadelphia. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. Here's Elliott for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Eagles will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Here comes Ford on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Browns offense ready to take over once more. They'll do so with 1st and 10. A run up the middle with Chubb. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. To throw, Pickett. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Pickett. He'll let this one go deep down the right sideline.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
The Browns getting their punting team out there. He'll come on to kick for a 6th time tonight. But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. The Eagles offense back onto the field for their next possession. First and 10. Hurts going to keep it on the option. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Off the play fake, Hurts. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete. Here's 3rd and 7. Man in motion is Brown. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force 4th down.
All these stops are great. You're trying to cut back into this deficit, find your way back into this game. But the defense can make as many stops as they want, Mike. This game's going to come down to what does their offense do when they take the field.
This returnable from inside his own 40. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. The Browns offense ready to get back to work. They'll start with great field position up at their 45. On 1st and 10, it's Chubb. And he'll get this just past the 45 as he's taken down. Here's a 2nd and 9. Here's Pickett now. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. Here's a 3rd down and 4. To throw is Pickett. And that is incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
That one on target to Moore. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Well, a chance to get right back in it here. 1st down and goal. They'll run here. It's Ford. And he'll take this down to about the 7. Here now, 2nd down and goal. Back to throw is Pickett. He keeps it himself. And he's able to gain yardage out of this one before he slides.
Great job in coverage here. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball. He decides to tuck it and turn it to a runner. They get to him quickly. Picks up a couple yards, but not enough now. Brings up 3rd down.
2 plays at their disposal, but they'd love to get it right here on 3rd and goal. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Field goal would only do so much. They need a touchdown to close the gap. It is 4th down and goal. To the end zone, it's intercepted. And the Eagles are going to take possession at their own 3-yard line. A run up the middle with Barkley. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. A tight end in motion now. Once again, it's Barkley. And he'll be close to a 1st down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's 3rd down. He'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. Here comes the Eagles punt team as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth quarter lead. That's taken in at the 50. And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. The Browns offense headed back to take over once more. They'll begin with great field position, a short field in fact, as they start with a first down. They'll drop to throw. This throw left is complete with Judy. The visitors' offense ready to see what they can do. They can get back into this quickly now. Very short field ahead. It is 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's Pickett. That's over the middle to his tight end, Njoku. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. First down, Cleveland.
2 defenders in the area, Mike, but it just doesn't seem to matter. This is an offense that continually trusts their guys to make big plays regardless of the coverage, and they're able to pick up a fresh set of downs because of it.
This pass caught by Judy. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. Now we'll get a timeout, Cleveland. That's their second. And they'll get a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. Pickett to throw. Open man, and that's Tillman. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. From the gun is Pickett. This one caught at the 4. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down, but they are set up with 1st and goal. Here's Pickett. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. Now, 2nd and goal. Throwing Pickett. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
This crowd doing everything they can before 3rd and goal. Now, Pickett. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet. Hopkins now to tack on the extra point. The kick is good. And the Browns have cut the deficit to 5. That scored too little, too late. They need a recovery and a miracle here.
With the rule changes on kickoff, Mike, it's just so hard to really expect to recover an onside kick nowadays. There's a lot of people pushing for kind of a radical change to this. Hey, can we make it 4th and 15? Offense gets the go. If they convert it, they keep the ball. I'm not sure that ever happens, but we can see here an onside kick, not much of a chance.
So it's a win here for the Eagles. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. In the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. That's the difference in this one. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Eagles are winners, as we say, so long from South Philly.